a nation with an unemployment rate of nearly 27%, education is the cornerstone that will build a healthy, functioning economy. Reaching this goal is a task so large that it will require every sector of society to contribute towards the goals of transformation.
We at Bidvest believe that the future of our country lies in education and in job creation. And you can't create jobs if you have people that don't have the training. So for us, it's absolutely critical, and we love this partnership with Modlin because it starts at school level and equips people with the most basic but most important skills.
When they said to me, the initiative is actually towards developing maths and science teachers, I was very happy.
Educating teachers, I think, is absolutely the start, because if you have teachers that don't have the basic skills, it's impossible to get the learners to acquire those skills.
If you invest in a teacher, whatever difference that you are going to make in a teacher, you are investing even into somebody that is not yet born.
Understanding the challenges faced by schools with little or no resources, Modlin has created a mobile classroom that is able to travel to schools across the nation and provide education right at the point of need.
If you give a teacher information to cascade it to learners, obviously you are empowering the educator. At the same time, the educators will be in a position to empower the learners.
If all our students are well educated and they can get decent matrics and they can go study things in university that relate to maths and science, it will simply boost our country. So the idea with a bus and with trainers on the bus is you make sure that you do the training of the teachers, you show them how to use the technology, you bring the training to the location, you make sure everybody is confident and competent.
What Modlin does is it makes it very, very easy and correct, so that you know that you've got the correct and standard answer.
It's definitely going to reduce the workload of teachers in terms of setting and time spent setting assessments.
If I have something like this, I know I could do this in 2 minutes' time. Then I'm done with assessment, focus on the actual delivery.
At least now we can do more assessments because it's not as time consuming because the assessments are prepared for us.
We have only one textbook that we use, and in terms of the classwork that we give to the learners, they are limited. But then with the program that we have, the question bank especially, we're going to make questions based on that.
We'll be able to help them, and they are now able to practice and be assessed to find out where they are struggling and how we can improve.
Once you know what somebody doesn't know, then you can teach them appropriately. I wrote 17 dictionaries, and those dictionaries were content dictionaries where I took the most important words in maths and science and listed them, defined them, illustrated them, explained them.
Science is a language, so if you don't understand the terminology, you can't speak the language. So I have proof, I have a tool now to show to my learners.
On each computer on the bus is Modlin's diagnostic and adaptive software, and all of that software, the teacher goes through it methodically with a trainer and learns how to use it.
So I think it's a very handy aid for teachers, and obviously translates to better teaching in the classroom.
The most important thing is to deliver the best we can deliver out of the situation we are in.
By you being here, you regard yourself as members of the community, irrespective of where you are coming from. If we do not take good care of these kids, our nation is doomed.
Thank you, Bidvest Bank and Modlin, for investing in the future of these young people, of this community. Your investment is going to make dreams come true. Goals are going to be achieved.
Thank you very much to Modlin and Bidvest Bank for these dictionaries. They are very helpful in everything.
I would like to thank Bidvest Bank and Modlin for giving us these dictionaries in order to better our studies, and I hope they give these dictionaries to other schools out there.
With your help and what you can bring to the table, we can uplift and empower people that are previously disadvantaged.
Whatever gets done today will be felt for a long time to come, and obviously we want to build on today's platform and carry on rolling it out into the future.
If we want to see a future filled with young learners who have a passion for maths and science, we need to invest into that future today.